Hi, Tim. How are you?
Renato, I'm feeling great.
Great. I'm very excited to this Inner Game Experience Week. What people can
So am I.
expect.
I think a very amazing event is about to take place. As far as I know, the first of its kind, gathering known professionals who are who realize the importance of the inner, small letter inner, in to integrate with successful outer game intentions. People grow, the participants grow, and the audience says, wow, this is really happening. Inner is taking its rightful place.
Yeah, I received a message today here. People asking if will be just one online or by distance event, and I was explained that no, that will be a completely different week. Is a week of experiences, week to share ideas, to be more engaged with your life and others. What do you expect on this different model of conference?
I expect each individual will pick up something new from each speaker and include that in their conversation.
Great. How you're feeling to have all these winners like Pete Carroll, Peter Block, and many others, more than 30 speakers from worldwide. How do you think these guys can contribute with the audience?
They'll keep this inner from being just inner game, and they'll see the breadth of it. People who have consciously applied inner game and people who've made up, who have grown in the inner dimension and are sharing it. So it takes a burden off of me. We're all making an impact on a global audience. You have 25 countries already.
And the design of this week also is not just the live talks, but also the interaction in the groups. And I know you will speak with people from Russia, people from Brazil, from Italy, from Spain. And how are you planning to do this? How are you motivated to do this?
Uh, very much. It's a unique opportunity, and I want to reach as many people with this opportunity as possible. The inner is what the human beings have in common. Culture, okay, but in common, they have built in potential, built in genius, and built in responsibility for one human life. And from that, they can share authentically.
Yeah, is interesting because last 2 or 3 years we had the opportunity to be together in huge places with sometimes with thousands of people live and a lot of interaction. How is your feeling now to have this event that can reach, I don't know, millions of people, but online, but by distance? how you're feeling about this new approach.
It, the approach isn't so new. Actually, I feel great about being one of the 25 speakers. And I feel they have had different focuses than I, and something's common. So it's an expansion of content, and it's just individuals tapping into their own particular genius, passion, and expressing that will give them a fulfillment in their lives that just getting the job done doesn't create.
Great. I'm very excited about this week, and I would like to invite every people that want to know more about this to visit our official website. Is innergameconference.com. As I said before, it's not a conference, but it's a week of experience and learning. And can we expect some enjoyment, Tim?
If we don't have enjoyment, we don't have anything. Learning cannot be a burden. Learning is for the benefit of the learner, and then he multiplies the learner's outreach to anyone they meet.
Yeah.
Not just a seminar. Human to human.
Yeah. Just to remember, the week will be from June 20, ends June 27. Every day we will have 2 hours of live talks, many different subjects, amazing keynote speakers. And during these days, you have challenges, you have connections, you have opportunities to learn with others.
Inner game in small letters. Inner game is real for people. There's potential in here. There's interferences in here. Let's get the good stuff out. And it won't end with this conference. Once the inner is begun, there's no end.
Yeah, and I think this is the correct moment because
Yes.
we are living in a very challenged moments, in very difficult moments worldwide, and I'm sure we are going to a new wave. And in this new wave, people must be transformed, must be evolved for these new concepts, or not just new concepts, but another way to see the perspectives of life. Then I think it's a very good opportunity, these subjects. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you all very much. Look forward to seeing all of you.
Yeah. Thank you. Meet you there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.